Ladies and gentle hands, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I made this makeup look. Technically I'm recreating the makeup that I did in the thumbnail because I think it's just so cute, it's so fun, it's so summertime, and yeah, I will leave you guys to it. If you like this video, engage with it by commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing it even. Oh my gosh, I really want to create content full time, so please do that for me. And I love you guys so much, and I'll get back to me from like 50 minutes ago when she was doing her makeup. Bye guys. It's been forever since I last recorded, uploaded, done anything. I last uploaded from when I went clubbing on Halloween weekend 1, and it's been what, 6, almost 7 weeks since that occurred, and I just miss uploading to YouTube. In the meantime, I've gotten a full-time job, so I work in real estate from 9 to 5 basically every day, and I'm really tired and I don't have time to make content, and I'm barely going out now, so there's like nothing for me to post. It's actually really sad because I really do enjoy making content. But on my one day off, which is today, I'm gonna be recreating this look that I did yesterday from when I was out of the house. So yeah, and I thought my base was really flawless. I just wanted to share it, and I wanted to look pretty again today, even though I don't have nothing planned. And also guys, I've got new nails. I've got this like a milky pink-ish chrome nails, and I think they're super fun. I got them done because I was supposed to go to a party, but then didn't end up happening, so it's whatever, but I think they're so cute. I really do love them. Before we get into it, the first thing is always skincare. Right now, I have a little project pan in terms of skincare that I'm currently using. And so I've already done my skincare today, but I'll just show off what I use. So I'm using these Watermide Hydrating Toner Pads. These are really good. I'm almost done with them. Highly recommend if your skin is super dry. This is so good at maintaining moisture or retaining moisture. Highly recommend. After that, I go in with this Heartleaf toner. She is on her last leg. I absolutely love this product. It helps keep your pH balance normal. So yeah, I love it so much. A testament to how much I love it. I literally got the bigger version. So yeah. And then on top of that, I'll also go in with some of this hyaluronic acid. She's almost done. I have to go purchase another bottle or 2. And then I also go in on top with some cream as well, and sunscreen, because the UV levels are just too bloody high these days, and I'm tanning so much as well. I don't know if I got a tan line yesterday. Actually, yes I did. You can fucking see it. But oh my god. And I have all my makeup in this bag right here. This is everything that I used. So we'll get straight on into it now. As we all are very much aware, I think a primer is the best way to start, and I've been using this Jellyfix primer since the start of my channel, I think, which is very fun. And I just go in with a few pumps of the Essence primer, maybe like 3 pumps, and then I just rub it and put it all over my face. And yesterday, oh my gosh, not that it was important to the application of my makeup, but my pump was dry because I haven't been wearing foundation in a really long time. And yesterday I decided to wear it, and it squirted all over my new shirt that I just bought, and it's white too. I'll show it off on TikTok, on this TikTok that I recorded. I'll insert a clip now. But when I was doing my makeup, I literally, the first like 2 minutes, I got foundation all over my new shirt, and I just bought this. So I got some here, and then I had to take my shirt off, and I stained it even more. And I just bought it like not even 2 days ago. But I'm so sad. I spent like what, $20 on that shirt, and I literally got foundation not even 2 days after purchasing it. It's so sad. And now we're gonna go in, and hopefully this time I won't get any foundation spill anywhere, or I'm actually gonna cry. Using my Dirty Beauty blender that I have yet to clean because that was just not in the books for me. I'm going to spray it with some Charlotte Tilbury setting spray first. This is the current foundation that I'm using. I'm pretty sure I did a first impressions of this like a while ago, and this pump was dry because I haven't used it for like a week at that point, and I squirted it and that went everywhere. Like, I'm talking on my shirt, on the counter, on the walls. It was actually really sad. I almost cried. I almost cried for a lot of different reasons yesterday too, but that's irrelevant to the plot. Okay, I'm gonna attempt, and hopefully it doesn't squirt everywhere. Okay, cool. So I use about like 1.5 pumps of this, as evident on the sponge, and then I just like to dab that everywhere onto my face and then begin blending it out. This is a pretty high coverage foundation, as you can see. It's probably not the right shade now that summer's around and I've been getting tanner by the minute, but it was a pretty good winter shade while we were in winter. That was also really fun. And yeah, I'm just gonna begin blending this out everywhere, like so. I hope that me talking is still somewhat natural and I don't look like a complete weirdo on camera. I also forgot my Hello Kitty hair clips. Oops. Oh well. This is like my summer it girl makeup. I just think it's so suitable for the summertime and it stays on pretty much all day and it's just really gorgeous. The next part to my base is that we're going to be putting concealer on, and this concealer is like slowly but surely running out. I'm using the Models Prefer concealer and it has vitamin C and caffeine in the shade Sand. And using some of the product, I'm just going to conceal only where my skin has like these little dots on them, and obviously under my under eyes because my eye bags are so bad. But I wouldn't recommend going heavy with the concealer. I just think too much concealer really can break a look. And so I'm just gonna lightly put concealer in these spots alone. And then we're gonna wait for this to set a little bit so it can become a bit more full coverage. So while we wait for that to set, I'm actually gonna move onto my brows. And so I have this Essence. It's all been rubbed off. I use this so much. It's a brow pen though in the shade brown. I think it's just like 01. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brush my brows upwards. I have not shaved my eyebrows in forever, but it's okay. And then I'm gonna fill them in using the other end of the product. I am so close to finishing this. That's how much product I have left. But this is really worth it. It was like, what, $6, $5? Okay, and I'm just gonna be looking at the mirror in front of me just for fun, or because I can. But what I like to do is draw the arch from the bottom, like so. You see that? It's like a stark difference there. And then I'm gonna slowly fill it in. And so I know that this, oh my god, that was too much. We can always blend it out afterwards. It looks a little bit, it looks very blocky. And I know this shade is like way too light, but it's whatever. It is what it is. I'm too lazy. But that's one brow done, and we're literally going to replicate it. Here, I'll do it on camera this time. Can you hear the birds chirping? How freaking cute. My eyebrows are not that cute. They're so fucking blocky, but whatever, you get the point. And then if I don't like it, then I'll clean it up with the concealer once I blend everything in. So yeah, and now that I feel like it's set in enough, we're gonna go back in with a beauty blender and I'm just going to begin tapping it out. I also have the biggest urge to sneeze right now, but that's just not gonna happen. I think I'm falling ill, low-key, but it's okay. Okay, and I'm also gonna conceal around my lips too. Just bring the concealer down here because I can. And then we're gonna blend this one out. I just brought that down to my nose, and then I'm just going to put this in the center of my forehead and just drag it out under my eyebrows and just put it on my eyelids, sort of like a primer of sorts, you know. And also just to make the look a little bit more like, the colors are so how do I want to describe this, because I don't know, like make everything one tone, I guess. I don't know what I was trying to say, and to be honest, I don't think I want to know what I was trying to say. But yeah, so that's my base now. And I didn't bring any cream products with me. If you want your base to last longer, I highly recommend putting cream products and then powdered products. But I didn't have much room in my little makeup bag because, I don't know, I just didn't. So I used the Hourglass palette. It's really, really good. It is expensive, but I highly recommend. And look, my nails match the palette as well. I used this and my makeup lasted pretty much all day long, up until the evening. And it was like reaching upwards of 33 degrees yesterday, and the UV was like really, really high as well. So my makeup lasted. So I highly recommend investing in one of these palettes if you can. So the first things first is that I go in with contour. And yesterday I used this finishing powder as my contour, and I also used it as eyeshadow, so that's what we're going to do today because I'm replicating the look that I did yesterday, laugh out loud. And so using my little brush, I know I said I was going to get new brushes specifically for this palette, but I just have not had the time, so that just never happened. We're just going in with my brushes here and dipping it into the finishing powder. I'm just going to lightly stamp my face. Yeah, I'll do it on the side so you can see how I'm applying it, but just like that, all over my cheekbones. And then I'm gonna repeat the process on the other side. And I just think in summer it's so nice to just have a little bit of a cheeky, sun-kissed, bronzed face. Also, please ignore my neighbor's kids. They're just having fun right now. But anyways, that's my face contoured, and then we're just gonna grab a little bit more. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna put this under just to snatch my jawline a little bit, like so. And so that's my face contoured. And after contour, we're gonna go in with some blush. And so this right here is my favorite blush of all time. I bloody love it. The shade is beautiful. The pigment is really there. It holds up really long. And so we're just gonna go in with some of that blush. I'm going to grab a little bit on my brush and then stamp it on my face. And I'm just lifting my face upwards to give me more of a defined, snatched look as well. Like so, and then just lightly blend that into my forehead. And then I'm just gonna do the same on the other side as well. And I'm just stippling this on my face and blending it and bringing it up to my forehead. And then grabbing a little bit more, I'm just gonna put it on my chin and on the tip of my nose as well, just to give my face a little bit more color. And that's my blush applied. On top of that, I'm gonna use this highlighter shade here as a blush topper, and so we're just gonna grab a little bit. I say a little bit, but I actually grab quite a lot of product. And again, oh, my phone's going off, and make my face really glowy because it's summertime and I'm trying to be outside while trying to get my bag up. But yeah, and then the leftover I just put on my nose. And so that's that done. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to now begin contouring my nose. And so I'm just going to go in with that same finishing powder from earlier that I used, and I'm just going to lightly just connect everything together. And it's okay if it looks really harsh like this. You just keep going until it's all blended out. And using the leftover pigment in here, I'm just going to be placing that all over my eyelids because we're going to be doing eyeshadow like such. And so we're just going to make sure that's all blended out, and then applying it to the other eyelid as well, and making sure that it's all in there. And then with the leftover, I'm just gonna put it under my lips just to emphasize the pout. Even though my lips are already quite big, but just to emphasize it a little bit further, we're gonna put a little bit on my, what is this called? Not my chin, but just under my lips basically. How cutesy and fun. Following that, I'm going to be using this highlighter shade here, and I'm just gonna grab just a little bit goes a long way, and I'm going to be putting that on my nose, and I'm just gonna lightly tap it to blend it out. Then I'm gonna grab a little bit more, and I'm just tapping it, and then I'm gonna grab a little bit more of that, and I'm going to lightly tap it into the inner corner of my eyelids and have it fully blended out like that, because I just think it's a nice little summer glitter, fun. And then I'm literally just gonna repeat the same on the other eye. Do these look even? I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that it does because I said so. And then whatever I've got left over here, I just like to put on top of my lips, even if it's not much, just a little bit of glimmer. And that's all of that done there. The next thing that we're gonna do is actually put this away because we no longer need it. And now we're gonna go in with the Huda Beauty loose powder. I actually really adore this product. It just sets my face so well, and I don't think I can ever go back now that I have like two high-end products, because most of my products here are all like drugstore. They're all from like Priceline and like W Cosmetics, so they're like easily accessible to the general public. But like having high-end like Hourglass and Huda, well, they're not like high-end, but they are really good products, and I just don't think that I can go back anymore. I've changed for the better or for the worse. That's up to my bank account to decide. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender from earlier, and I'm just gonna grab some of this product on here, and I'm gonna snatch my face. So I'm gonna put it here, again here. I don't know how even this is. I might place it a little bit higher. Okay, and the leftover, I'm just gonna tap into my forehead like such, because my forehead gets so oily, it's not even funny. And then very lightly, using a very light coat of powder on my nose as well. And this one, we're just going to set it into my face instead of baking it, and I'm just bringing that up towards my eyes. And now we're gonna go in with a little bit of fake freckles, because that's just a signature part of my makeup now. I literally cannot do my makeup without fake freckles. It's actually a little bit concerning, but I'm just using this Natio bronzing palette, and I'm using the deepest shade as my fake freckles color, and I'm just spreading the brush a little bit and just lightly, I don't put too much, just dot that on my face like that. That's it, nothing too crazy. This is the scary part because I am terrified of ruining my makeup once it's already locked in, but we're going to attempt. I'm just going to do a little wing. I'll bring you guys closer so you can just take a look at what I'm doing, but I'm just going to slowly draw a little wing like that. I don't like to do big ones because I'm scared I'm gonna mess up my entire look. So bully me all you want, but that's literally what I did yesterday. And then I'm just going to slowly connect it like that. So yeah, nothing too crazy, just a little tiny baby wing. And then I'm going to attempt to recreate it on the other side as well. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, I'll be real. I think this one is way too high. Lol. Okay, whatever, we're just gonna leave it because I'm a bit scared. Well, we say I'm gonna leave it, but I'm gonna attempt to fix it one more time. If that doesn't end up working out, then we're just going to have to leave it. Yeah, it's messed up, it's ruined. We're just gonna leave it. I just did two different wings. This one is much more lifted, this one not so much, but it's okay. We'll just leave it as it is. And now that I've let this powder like bake for quite a while, we're gonna go in with just a brush and I'm going to blend this upwards instead of downwards, and we're gonna buff it out as well. And if you feel like it's taking away any color, what you can do is go in with the contour brush that you used and then literally brush it away, bringing back a little bit of color to your face. And then whatever leftover powders on the brush, I'm just going to put on the rest of my face just to help lock it in further. Cute, 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 cute. And then I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Party or Day, Stay or Night, like so. And then the next step is to wait for this to set. Okay, now that we're here, I'm going to begin curling my lashes. I like to curl my lashes after I set my face because I feel once that I've set my face, after I do mascara, my eyelashes tend to droop down and I just don't think that's very fun at all. And so actually, because I'm blind as fuck, we're just gonna bring my little mirror closer to me and I'm just going to curl from here. So I try to get as close to the lash line as possible. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, and I clamp down like quite hard and I just sit here for like, ouch, I almost pulled my lashes out, a minute or two. Ugh. I started crying. I hate when this happens because it ruins my makeup. We're just going to lightly tap tap the tears into my skin and let that absorb, or else it would just run down my face and we'll have tracks of makeup gone, which is not what we want. I also forgot, but I did, what is it called when you put like waterline? I did do that to my eyes yesterday to enlarge it because I have such puppy eyes, I think. They're like big and brown and dark. And yeah, so we're going to emphasize my puppy eyes as well by putting some of the brow pencil into my waterline. Laugh out loud. I don't know why I was struggling. My lash line, yeah. Well, you'll see when I get to it. You'll see. Perfect. And now we're gonna go in with the Lash Princess False Effect mascara, and I am praying that I don't get any mascara on my eyelids after I put them on, because that's gonna ruin everything, the whole look, the eyeshadow, the eyeliner, it's a hassle and a half. And so I'm just going to lightly coat the lashes, and I grabbed it and then I like scraped the mascara so I don't have that much here, so I can get a nice little thin coat on my lashes and give it this effect. Do you see the difference in my lashes already? I feel like my makeup has improved over the years, which is so good because, bro, I was an ugly rat in year 10 and I still was an ugly rat in year 11. Year 12, it got a little bit better, but now that I'm out of high school, like, oh, my makeup game has improved by so much. And honestly, a win for me. To everyone who knew me in high school, I'm so sorry that you had to deal with like my experimental phase until I actually found something that worked well for me. But now that I've got something that works well, I look really pretty 24/7, and so that's all that matters to me. I've got way too much product on this one, but it's alright. I'm just gonna go in again and very lightly coat my lashes. Oh yeah, I definitely have way too much product, laugh out loud. It's whatever. There's not much I can do to fix it now, so we're just going to have to leave it as it is. And I'm just going to apply it to my lash line and connect it to my my winged liner as well, just to really emphasize and enlargen my eyes, because isn't that so cutesy? I think it's super cutesy. And then we're just gonna grab a little bit more mascara, and we're just going to very gently run this along my lower lashes, because if you put too much then it starts clumping and it just doesn't look cute or fun, especially when your eyelashes are super short and delicate. So you want to be going in with a very light hand and doing so. Ah! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I love when I feel pretty when I put makeup on. I love having a good eyelash day too. Like nothing makes my whole day better than having good eyelashes. And the best part is that I don't have to clean any of this up because I didn't get any, or I didn't want to get any, if that made sense. Okay, and then we're going in with this Lasting Balm, and we're gonna apply this all over my lips. They say that, okay, because this is like purple, right? They say that purple is best for people with darker complexions because it uses more red pigment, right? And so they're basically saying that purple is our pink, and I low-key really love that because, oh, the finish is beautiful, it's nice, it's lightweight, and it's so cute. It's a gorgeous color. I fucking love this balm. And yeah, that's my cutesy little makeup look all done. So if you want to have it girl summer makeup, this is all you need. It only takes like 40 minutes of your time, and boom, you end up looking like a gorgeous sun-kissed it girl baddie of the summer. And I think it's gorgeous, it's fantastic, and I'm going to be using this look a lot more. Definitely going to be putting the Hourglass palette to use. And I love everything about this. My nails match my top, I look super fun and cute, and yeah. My hair, not so much. That's another issue in itself. Oh my god, yeah guys, I cut my hair. It's so short now. It used to be so much longer, and now it just falls like just below my shoulders. So yeah, that's really exciting. Anyways, I've been here for far too long. I don't think anyone really cares too much about this any further. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please like it, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below. You can talk about anything. I literally do not care. Anything, like any engagement with my videos will help me so much, free me from my full-time 9 to 5, because I would like to pursue content creation full-time. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys very soon, hopefully. And I won't be disappearing for like another 6 to 7 weeks. Fingers crossed. Okay, I love you guys so much. Bye. Thanks for watching.